welcome to our channel. My name's Fiona, I'm the wheelchair biker. I love to go out on adventures with my husband Jack on his Kawasaki Vulcan motorbike, which we call Roxy. Today we are going to be heading out on our adventures up to Oban, and I thought I would just take you with us. Before I do, because this is our first proper video on this channel, I thought I would just tell you a little bit about the wheelchair that I use. Now, Jack had been looking everywhere for a really lightweight wheelchair which would be suitable to go on the back of the motorbike. We will show you in this video what it's like on there, how he puts it on, things like that. And he found one on Amazon, so I will put the picture and the price on the screen for you. It does come in a bag, and originally we thought that would be good, that we would be keeping it in the bag to put on the bike, but it's actually a lot easier to take it out of the bag. It's easier for Jack to be able to strap it to the bike, and it is really lightweight. I'll put all the details on the screen because, to be honest, I'm not very technically minded like that. I just sit in it. It's not self-propelling. I need Jack to push me in it, which is fine. And yeah, it goes on the back of Roxy, no bother. Jack got a sissy bar so that I could sit properly on the bike, and the rack on the back of that is perfect for the wheelchair to go on. He was going to use bungee straps, but there was going to be too much give and we were a bit worried about it, so he got ratchet straps they're called, that you do that and it tightens up. I don't know. So that is what he uses to put it on, and it is solid once it's on there. He does have a little bit of wood to hold it sort of back a bit from the chair, because without it, it does make me sit forward a bit, the way that the angle that it sits at. So he's managed to, hello puppies! He has managed to sort it so that that doesn't happen. So anyway, enough havering from me. Let's head out on our adventures today up to Oban. Another lovely day for it. There's Roxy with the wheelchair, ready to go. We are all sorted.
Bye.
See you later.
Yeah, enjoy your day.
We will. hours after leaving the house. We are in Oban, and it is a gorgeous day up here. Absolutely beautiful run up, lovely scenery, very numb bum, but time to go and find somewhere, a nice beer garden I think for food. No alcohol obviously, but yeah, let's go explore. Oh look, oh. Oh, look at the size, oh. Gorgeous. Speed ramp. Yeah, we'll go into Waterspins, why not? Good.
I'm going to go with the Tennessee burger.
My wee wheelchair fits there just perfect. It's good having a real lightweight one instead of the massive big one that I'm usually in. There was no sunny spots in the beer garden, so we came inside. It's too cold to sit in the shade. Hello Roxy, we missed you. Well, we were not impressed with the food in there. Not that great. Anyway, it filled the hole, and rather than having a wander around Oban, because we've been here quite a lot, we are going to go home a different way and have another couple of stops. So come with us and let's see what adventures we get up to. Just show you a little bit of Jack putting the wheelchair back on Roxy. You're going to be a dab hand at that soon. You'll be doing it in like 2 minutes flat. This is Crinan. There's the lock, Crinan Canal. Nice boats. This is the first time I've been here. Looks like a lovely wee place. Someone's got a lighthouse in their garden, that'd be cool. Yeah, it's nice. Oh, look at dogs. That'd be a quite nice house to live in. Nice view. A wonderfully wet wood there. What are the chances of you getting me up here in the chair? Oh dear, here we go! Oh, good job, you're strong. Look at that, that's lovely. The canal starts here. You don't think of it having to start somewhere, do you? Oh, big drop. Here we go. Woo. Hey. Just don't let me go down the hill. Whee! Crinan Harbour. Oh, Gilphead's only 6.5 miles. Here's the lighthouse. Oh, wibbly wobbly. There we go. How cool is that? I've never been this close to a lighthouse. Not even the one in Helensburgh. Wow. Ooh, don't push me right off. Nice. Look at this. A wee hideout. Oh, that is a massive jellyfish. Ooh. Don't want to be in more with that. Ooh. This is cool. Don't you dare! Oh, bump! Oh, bump! Oh, right, that's close enough. I don't do water. It's a hotel. final stop before home, Inveraray, about 3:45, wow. We've been out since 10 o'clock this morning, so we're doing good. So yeah, we were in Inveraray the other day, but it's a lovely wee place and the ice cream was nice, so Jack's going to have a coffee, I'm going to have an ice cream. Was definitely needing that wee stop. Oh, so nice. Fiona here. I am editing this video quite a few weeks later, I do apologise, and I have realised that I didn't actually end the video, so I'm coming on to say goodbye and thank you for watching. I realise that the camera angle isn't great. It was an older camera, well, it was a new camera, but we have moved on since then. So my videos from now on will be using the Insta360 X5 and hopefully will be better quality in terms of the angle and things. I need to get my head round editing that next. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. So we were intending just to go to Oban, but when we got there, it was such a nice day and we were having such a nice time that we decided to come home via Crinan Canal. We had a stop at Crinan Harbour and then we went to Inveraray, had an ice cream and then came home. And it was lovely. I think we were out from 10 o'clock till maybe about 6 o'clock, so it was a long day, but it was a really, really good day. We really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed watching it as well. Hopefully it's the kind of thing you want to see. If there's anything specific you want to see from this channel, just let me know. Yeah, so if you did enjoy this, please hit that thumbs up button just below the video here on YouTube. And subscribe if you hadn't already. We would love to have you on board for more adventures. Who knows where we'll be going next. Talk to me in the comments below, please. And don't forget, if you see us out and about, come and talk to us. We'll be the ones with the wheelchair on the bike. Thanks everyone. Bye.